after India got independent, and in the subsequent years, many independent states joined the domain of India, the territory of India. And there was one particular state that was more important to the others because it was the first state to join India as a nation, and this was Rampur. But before we go into that, let's explore the history of Rampur, the various rulers that have ruled this land.
Today I'm going to record this video in Koti Khas Bagh. Now Koti Khas Bagh has been the official residence of the Nawabs of Rampur, or it had been when they were there. The last Nawab, the last official Nawab of the state of Rampur was Raza Ali Khan. And what I'm talking about are the Nawabs, the Rohilla Nawabs, and actually they are quite prominent in the history of Rampur. Not only are they credited with most of the development that has been in that state during the colonial period, but also before it. The last Nawab of the Rampur state was Raza Ali Khan, and he was the one who handed it over to the Indian government. To say the least, the Nawabs of Rampur had a prominent role in its growth. The history of Rampur involves the Rohilla Afghans, the Nawab of Awadh, and the Khatri Rajputs that once inherited this land, that once ruled this land. And actually, to say in truth, although Rohilla Afghans are the ones who are accredited with most of the development in Rampur, the other rulers do play a major important part. And most important of them all is the colonial ruler, or the East India Company per se.
Initially, the Khatri Rajputs were ruling the areas around this region, and Rampur was not in prominence. Yet somehow, what happened was, as the Mughal came into decline, the Rohillas, which were an Afghan tribe, came to India. And when they came to India, they had their eyes set on a place that was held by these Khatri. And after defeating the Khatri Rajputs, the Rohillas were now the king of the Rohilkhand area. Initially, its capital was at Badaयूं, but once it came and changed to Bareilly, Rampur came into prominence. The Rohilkhand Nawabs were actually in favor of the East India Company, and they even supported them during the revolt of 1857. And that's why the East India Company favored the Nawabs and gave many municipal. Even one of the prominent rulers, one of the Nawabs of Rampur, hired a prominent architect, W.C. Wright, to make many of the buildings, including high school, now it's known as Harvard Inter College, was built by the same architect. The main reason why we are covering this is because this is a very, very vital state in the history of India. Not only being the first state joint dominion state of India, but it had a very vital role in Indian history and, well, world history. I'm Ads, and thank you.
If you liked the video, a like and a subscribe would be much appreciated. And do let me know if you have got any ideas. Thanks.